Double tap for like.
The dead man rises. Once again, looming over the WWE landscape, a menacing shadow.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, the
The WWE Universe standing in reverence.
No one embodies human suffering and inescapable peril more.
Yeah, this isn't make-believe. It's like having real horror among us. A being who wields unspeakable power and transcends space and time. A dark fog envelops our arena, and the creatures of the night are upon us.
Entering the hallowed ground of WWE's Hall of Fame just made the Phenom stronger.
Double tap for like.
Has carved a legacy for himself with legendary rivalries and main events.
And you have to wonder, will this be the next match to make it into the history books? Or will his opponent rest in peace?
The first ever Indian-born WWE superstar.
And a gigantic, destructive force.
And his opponent from Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds, the Great Khali!
Brought to the WWE, handpicked really with the intention to defeat The Undertaker.
Well, Khali accomplished that mission, and now he's taking down
Double tap
everyone
for
in his
life.
path. I do not envy this competitor at all. This superstar is going to have to contend with the unmatched striking and power of The Undertaker.
Bell rings and this thing is underway. The Phenom and The Undertaker looking to dig another grave.
The Undertaker's the epitome of intimidation and destruction. No matter what you do to prepare, you can never be fully ready to go up against the dead man.
You can see it in The Undertaker's eyes that there will be no forgiveness and no mercy here tonight.
And towering across the ring, we've got the incredibly dominant Great Khali. Since bursting into WWE, the Great Khali has been on a path of destruction. While he seems to pick his opponents at random, I have a feeling that Khali has his sights on standing tall as the king of the mountain around here. Agonizing.
Khali is really displaying aggression.
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry. Crushing the knee there.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
No cause for concern on his part. It's still early.
Oh, stuck between the corner. Hoping to end it early. And a good strong kick out there.
Premature to try to end things now.
Producing a
Double
trampling.
tap for life.
Stomping straight down on the arm.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Undertaker reversing the momentum on him. Undertaker could be turning his fortunes around.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Ooh, right to the throat. Down to Otis and a double axe handle smash.
And here we go.
The Boston Crab. Amazing display of leg strength.
Undertaker has been one of the most feared competitors in WWE for decades now. What is it that has kept him in the upper echelon so long?
Well, it's not one thing, Cole. It's everything. But Taker took it a step further. He's been able to summon the supernatural, which has taken him from feared to spine-chilling. Next-level physical skills mixed with sheer terror is what made Undertaker who he is. Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And Khali's having trouble managing this onslaught.
This is what I was mentioning earlier, Cole. Next-level physical skill and sheer terror keeping the Undertaker's victim on the ground.
Return fire from The Undertaker.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
He gets the shoulder up at 2.
He thought he had it. Khali looks lost out there. Could mean the end's coming soon.
And that prevents Undertaker's attack.
Double tap for life.
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. There's no way on this earth that Undertaker's going to submit. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Undertaker saw it coming. Using their boot on the throat in the corner.
And Undertaker with momentum on his side.
The Undertaker is making...
Undertaker now to secure the victory. Kicking out in time.
He just won't give up. He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights.
Going over the top all the way to the floor.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Oh my, knee right to the back of the neck. Khali is now under pressure.
Khali getting carved and dissected.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah, as The Undertaker can get to you and break you down in so many ways, and that was one of them. Flying.
battered and
tap for
bruised,
life.
you have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs. So ruthless. Pulled out of the corner. Oh, nasty headbutt. Great ring awareness saved him.
Running DDT! Where's that? What a response!
What a barrage of stops.
Locked in.
Unmitigated demonstration.
Looking for a counter, and just like that, he manages to break the hold.
The dead man has them hoisted up into position. Tombstone! Good night. It's over. The great Khali is done.
There's two. No way. No way.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though. I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
Seeing a little bit of shock on The Undertaker's face. He's ended so many matches this way, but not this one.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing. As her opponent down and
Double tap for life.
And Khali feeling the impact even more in the late goings.
all that effort backing the dead man into a corner, and he still finds a way back to life. Oof. Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back suplex.
Oh, my goodness! Undertaker showcasing his merciless ways.
Taker is digging another hole.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Working on the arm. This is the beginning of the end. Here we go. Last line.
The dead man lining up his next victim moments away. Oh, he cuts it off.
He was finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Maybe Khali's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
Lifted way up. That'll jam your tailbone. DDT by The Undertaker. Clothesline.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Undertaker retaliates.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Undertaker, elevated wrist
Double
lock.
tap
Oh,
for
man,
life.
look at this power.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Able to slip away. Undertaker tied up here, just got flush. The confidence of Khali clearly through the roof.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Working the midsection there.
A warning and a challenge from the Reaper to his opponent.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway. Oh boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Popped up. No way.
Yes way. What power.
Stone pile driver.
What devastation from The Undertaker.
2. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
An entertaining display tonight for The Undertaker.
Entertaining and dominating. The legend of The Undertaker grows with this emphatic victory by the Phenom.
Double tap for like.
The Phenom has arrived.
An ominous feeling has entered the air.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
The Undertaker has been considered the best pure striker in the history of WWE.
Yeah, but tonight The Undertaker will face off with one of the most celebrated combat athletes walking the face of the earth.
Well, if there is such thing as an 11th commandment, it would be that you never outrun the Reaper.
Unfortunately, Byron, there is an 11th commandment. Thou shalt not intentionally provoke the beast. And The Undertaker has already broken that commandment.
Double tap for like.
Moments away from doing what he does best, dominating the competition.
This is his yard, and there's no turning back now. No mercy.
Are you sure there's no turning back?
Double tap for life.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Everyone will remember what Brock Lesnar accomplished at WrestleMania in New Orleans the night he ended the streak, the 21-0 WrestleMania winning streak of The Undertaker.
I know this is almost impossible to do, but somehow this superstar has got to put the mind games aside. It cannot show fear against The Undertaker, or else this superstar will rest in peace.
Brock Lesnar ended the greatest streak in the history of sports entertainment at WrestleMania in 2014. And you know that sticks in The Undertaker's craw to this.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Targeting the shoulder with
Escape and a takedown.
locking up with one another.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Double tap for life.
Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. All the way down.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
Toss their opponent. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You've got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Strikes with another punch.
Just an overbearing attack from Brock.
Lesnar's proving impossible for The Undertaker to contain.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. And this one's taken to the outside. Right hook!
Oh, man.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
And with his innate ability, Corey, you have to imagine Brock can more or less keep this going as long as he wants.
Absolutely, but Brock's also been known to drag things out a bit too long and let his opponents find an opening. So from my vantage point, he needs to put this one away quickly.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Double tap for life.
And he did. Stops the ref count before two.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
He's able to combat out of Brock's grip.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Oh, drop. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Oh, wicked punch.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Ooh. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Ooh. No more holding back, going all out now. Oh, that shot giving you the upper hand. Oh, suplex city from the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
And now the Beast is absolutely terrorizing the dead man.
Picked up and being carried around now. And the fighting back gets them out of a precarious position. Brock clearly has the advantage here, guys.
It is scary how much Lesnar enjoys dishing out this punishment.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Double tap for life.
And Undertaker persevering to deliver some much-needed offense of his own.
Brock has had flashes of control, but not on that one. Ooh. Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
Here's the cover. Undertaker for the win. Kicks out. He still has life.
Almost inhuman at this point.
The Reapers at the gates of hell, inviting Brock in. The dead man has decided this ends now.
Rest in peace. Can that finish the Beast off? Cover.
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
The Reaper, with scythe in hand, righted the wrong and slayed the Beast incarnate.
Just an unbelievable conclusion to an incredible battle. But tonight, Brock Lesnar rests in peace.
Brock Lesnar is the most decorated combat athlete of all time. The only man to hold the NCAA Heavyweight Championship, the UFC Heavyweight Championship, and the WWE Heavyweight Championship. As JBL would say, that is a pure fighting machine.
Well, what you're watching is the gunslinger back in action. That's the dead man, and he doesn't have a damn thing to lose, so Brock Lesnar better be ready. Ooh. Oh. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Oh, man. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. Ooh.
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, Maestro, shoulders down.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Double axe handle.
Brock Lesnar now just unleashing next-level brutality with a series of knee strikes.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
That was some heavy pressure applied to the arm.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Jaw impact.
Ooh.
Power, what a shot.
A surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there.
The Undertaker wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he just did.
The Undertaker is
Double
considered
tap for
the
life.
incoming.
Whoa, what a landing! That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Brock must be phased after this string of action.
The dead man is all over Lesnar now. Uh-oh.
Going for the ride.
Choke slam!
The Undertaker showing off his practically supernatural ability in the ring there.
He's still got it.
Tossed back into the ring. Oh.
The Undertaker grounding his opponent.
Leg drop. Shoulder down. Could this be it? Kicks out.
Dangerously close to ending it all there.
Wow, Brock waylays him.
German suplex. Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
Ugh.
What a punch.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered. He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
What a headbutt. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Foot meet face.
Double tap
To
for
the
life.
sky. Diving into the leg drop. Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Clothesline in the corner.
And I think it is clear that Brock Lesnar is feeling the physicality of this matchup.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. Cover. We have a cover.
2 count. And that will end it.
Here is your winner, The
The beast has been buried. The WWE Universe is standing with mouths open, wondering what they just saw.
Double tap for like.
The original Tribal Chief is here.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Double
The
tap
original
for life.
Tribal Chief. Some say the only Tribal Chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
His focus, his intensity better be on point if he wants to overcome John Cena.
The champ is here.
No one does it better.
Double tap for
You have
life.
got to give it up to the living, breathing GOAT of WWE.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
One of the most powerful competitors in WWE history.
Now, never give up isn't just a t-shirt, it's a legit way of life.
Big match, John. Ready to go to work here tonight.
Hey, it goes like this. Eras change, championships are won and lost, but there is one constant, and that one constant is John Cena.
It's Extreme Rules, folks, and the action can leave you speechless. Corey, how does a competitor adjust to this brutality?
Well, the main thing is to remember that anything you can imagine is within the rules.
All is fair in love and war, and that goes for Extreme Rules, too.
What would you know about love, Byron? But anyway, the pin or submission has to be in the ring to win.
Cena reaching deep into his bag of tricks for that springboard stunner. Big elbow drop.
This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman.
Into a gut-wrench suplex.
Reigns
Double
is
tap
facing
for
some
life.
serious trouble.
Cena's showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
And he turned it around.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Supernatural power.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. And a series of vicious stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
And in a match with no rules, what good even is a strategy?
Yeah, it's good to throw strategy right out the window here. I'll never argue against the game plan, but part of the Extreme Rules environment means going with the flow and adapting. Know where you want things to go, but accept that you'll have to adjust course. Gonna attack. Here it is.
He gets an emphatic kick out.
He's not even close to being done yet.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
From the top. Whoa, look out.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Finds the table, and guys, I do not see the table being long for this world.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Saw it coming, and counters it. Line.
Double tap for life.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Fighting out.
Down with force.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
This is getting out of control. You gotta be kidding me.
The table.
And he is directed into the corner.
Well, after the ankle here.
Oh, no. An ankle breaker.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. And the tribal chief being met with hostility there.
You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match. Through the table. Devastating.
Absolutely shattering the table.
Incredible impact.
Cena gets intercepted.
Going after the legs.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
He can do it here.
Double tap for life.
Fending off a 2 count there.
Not even a near fall there.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
And the front of all that impact goes right to the head.
He wants this fight on the outside.
He grabbed the ladder. This is either going to pay off or completely backfire. Back into the ring now.
What a display of strength here. Cena plans in motion.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Roman for the win. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
this fight.
We've seen Cena in this position so many times. Will he find a way to close things out? John Cena looking to end this.
Double tap for life.
This one. And a kick out. What on earth? You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
But Cena now can't take his foot off the gas. He was almost at the finish line.
And that was the signature of
This one over. His attack.
he has no choice.
John Cena rose to the hate. He fought for adversity and beat the Roman Reigns. Give credit to an incredible match. Congratulations to Jones. The season is well and stronger than ever. Over the years, we've seen a lot of Extreme Rules matches. Forklifts,
Double tap
spears
for
to the
life.
announce table. Always moving into the crowd. Always a great time.
One thing I've learned over the years, Michael, is blink as little as possible. If you do, you might miss a historic moment in this one. Well, I've learned that you got to keep your head on a swivel because more often than not, someone's getting thrown our way.
What a suplex. Ooh, well measured. Watch this display of power. And a set powerbomb. Thunderous impact.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Yeah, Roman is pouring it on against Cena.
Looks like Cena might not have his head fully in the match at this moment, guys.
Yeah, Reigns came looking to prove his dominance, and he's doing just that right now.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner. Destroying his opponent. Cena's getting dominated.
And Roman might just have more in store.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Cena warded him off.
And Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
But Cena still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Taking out the arm, great strategy. Hand and elbow.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
Double tap for life.
Anyone to break out of this, and he does. Clothesline, so effective. Here we go. Here's the pin. Strong kick out there.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
And a bit of disruption there for Cena.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
Defiant counter to Ray.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Still no end in sight here. From that flying trash can. Big down low.
Sunset flip powerbomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
And that was the signature offense that Reigns so desperately needed to avoid.
We're about to see it. Two adjustment.
That could finish off Roman.
The
Tribal Chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
And Cena has to remain undaunted now. He can't let up. A reversal. Well scouted. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Double tap for life.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
And he re-enters into the ring. Cena getting handcuffed. And there's the Uranagi. Landed them.
Kick right to the face.
Look at Reigns, top rope. From the top. This could do it for the win. Cena's still in it.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. You can hear the echoes of that trash can to the skull.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. There's no way. This is incredible.
Absolutely not. Get out of here.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Kick to the back. Roman for the win. Kick out just before two.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover. He kicks out with force.
Are you kidding me? Not even a one count.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off.
Double tap for life.
A bucket of water, anything.
No, it's a little too late for that sack. Then we just saw a human being become a fire blanket.
What a shot. John Cena with a rough blow there. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Leaving the ring for the moment.
They're looking to cause quick, sharp damage. You can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good. The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. Here it comes. Superman punch. That's the kind of move that puts food on the table.
I mean, the whole bloodline is going to eat well after that.
No coming back from
trademark staying power that John Cena possesses.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. And Cena's starting to falter here.
Overwhelming attack.
Double tap for life.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Counters to gain the advantage. Over the ropes and oh no, motionless on the ladder now.
An easy target, right for the picking.
He quickly slides into the ring. Nice tackle by Cena.
Cena doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally.
Back and forth, back and forth. Cena and Reigns hitting each other with everything they have. When will enough be enough?
You're watching this, Saxton. It'll be enough when only one of these men is standing tall.
Cena might be done here. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
And that is the head of the table, standing tall against Big Match John. Reigns can add yet another name to his path of destruction.
Cena put up quite the fight, but in the end, it just wasn't enough to overcome Reigns. It was quite the battle, though.
Double tap for like.
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the
Double tap for life.
OTC, Roman Reigns.
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
This is what they mean when they say aura.
Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe.
And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman, it's best served that you do the same.
Double tap for light.
The beast is in the house.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
From day one, he's been collecting world titles and main events. And the Beast Incarnate is far from finished.
And Brock Lesnar will not be finished until he says he's finished.
You cannot allow Reigns to intimidate you.
Yeah, well, that's probably easier said than done. He is in for the fight of his life.
There's the balance standing in the ring as Roman Reigns, who no doubt is looking to dominate tonight.
The man who now stands alone on the island of relevancy, the OTC. Roman Reigns has never had any problem being a one-man
Double
wrecking
tap
crew.
for
We're
life.
about to see him go to work.
Steely resolve on the face of Reigns, singularly focused on the task at hand.
And across the ring is, believe it or not, Cowboy Brock Lesnar.
You say that like he's not going to suplex you. Don't mistake Lesnar's geniality for a lack of brutality. He has lost absolutely zero of his killer instinct. He just got a new hat. Ooh! Stomping. Ouch.
Reigns now losing ground.
And Lesnar's unloading all of his fury on Reigns. Slam sets things up.
Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
And that's just the kind of impressive offense we've come to expect from the Beast Incarnate. Got him right where he wants him.
No, he pops the shoulder before three.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. Down to Odin and a double axe handle smash.
Lesnar is just having his way right now.
Yeah, Lesnar is proving hard to keep up with.
Finds a counter for Lesnar.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt his attacks for a moment.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Roman Reigns, look at this, just clothesline after clothesline, destroying his opponent. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
From the top.
He fails to connect.
Oh, Lesnar,
Double tap for life.
Are we keeping track? And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
A match between Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar is like a battle of two great white sharks. How do you strategize for someone just as deadly as you are?
Well, you have to deal as much pain as possible, but keep your defenses up at the same time. I expect to see a lot of hit and run attacks tonight. If either man gets caught by the other, it could be over quick.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Oh, shoulder to the gut.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Move right to the throat.
What a spear by Reigns. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
What in the world? Just inhuman tenacity on display from Brock Lesnar. He was basically operating on natural instinct with that kick out.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
My God, enough!
Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
From the top!
Double axe handle.
Everything working against Lesnar now.
Lesnar just unable to stop Roman's all-out assault. Hold on, is he thinking of a submission here?
Just wearing down the opponent.
And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation.
Double tap for life.
Impact.
An unchained physicality just got brought to Lesnar.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Well, timely counter by Lesnar.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex. Shoulder tackle to the body.
Lifts their opponent's legs.
Alley-oop.
Look at Lesnar.
The block lock is applied. This is agonizing.
The edge.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Byron, grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
And that took Reigns down. Cover, cover, cover.
Exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
The Beast Incarnate proves that he's the toughest animal in the ring, beating the big dog.
That man is just plain.
Roman Reigns once again staring down the superstar that many consider to be his biggest rival.
Oh, it's more than a rivalry at this point. It feels like cosmic connection. It's like someone grew Roman Reigns in a lab for the sole purpose of fighting Brock Lesnar.
Whoever headed up that experiment,
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Countered into a new cover. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Double
He needs a
tap
little
for
more than
life.
that to end things this early.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
showing strength here, driving them into the ropes. And into the collar and elbow.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, look at a torch of their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner. This is ugly. Into the pin. Can he get him here? And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
And a stomp to the gut.
Momentum is pivoted towards Roman.
Lesnar just unable to stop Roman's all-out assault.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring. That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Double tap for life.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
The following slam.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Oh, what a right hook.
Hoisted up high here. Press slam. The dominant streak of Reigns getting a bit challenged.
Yeah, as Lesnar getting down to doing what he does best there, conquering.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
No, Brock stalks Reigns with bad intentions in mind.
Gentlemen, say goodnight.
Solid grip on this hold, not letting go anytime soon. He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
Roman for the win. No, he gets the shoulder.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
So effective. Sidewalk slam. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. A knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
On a stomp.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Coming back from the outside now.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim. No way. Vaulting plancha. Incredible.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
And Lesnar got met with resistance there.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Getting back into the... From way up.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Double tap for life.
Just might be unleashed.
Back suplex, no! Driven down. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Reigns sizing up the target. Reigns got all of it.
Here's the pin. Kick out. I don't believe it.
Perform all your heavy hitters. The result will be the same. Brock Lesnar will not stay down.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver. From the top.
Piercing elbow.
And Lesnar can't stop any offense coming his way.
Brock needs to...
Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
You can tell that the WWE Universe is in shock. Brock Lesnar has been forced to acknowledge Roman Reigns.
This was a declaration, Saxton. Suplex City has just been
Double tap
annexed.
for life. Double tap for like.
The Brahma Bull is here.
Final boss mode engaged.
The multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
From the Brahma Bull to the Great One to the final boss.
Well, nicknames may change, but dominance does not. Still one of the very best.
And according to The Rock, no one is better.
Is he wrong?
Gentlemen, you are looking at confidence on another level.
Exactly where it should be.
Some of this crowd seems to agree.
Double tap for like.
The Rock just soaking it all in, enjoying his own glory.
Well, it doesn't matter who the opponent is or where he stands in the bloodline. The Rock is always on top.
And always a threat to those who are in his way.
Rock doesn't concern himself with petty squabbles. Rock only cares about everyone knowing that he's in charge. From pro football to the Hall of Fame, here comes Farouk.
And his opponent from Warner Robins, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, Farouk!
From college football Hall of Famer to WWE Hall of Famer, his entire career has been based on dominance.
Well, he's facing one of the most dominant competitors of the Attitude Era, The Rock.
Any era for that matter, Cole.
Just look at The Rock. He's more than ready to get things started here.
It's hard to believe, Michael, but this
Double
is a more
tap for
dangerous
life.
Rock than we've ever seen before. Sadistic, vindictive. He just can't stand when things don't go his way.
And when they don't, The Rock is perfectly willing to take out his frustrations on anyone who stands in front of him.
Yeah, but then we've got Farouk in the other corner. A man whose influence can be seen all over the WWE.
Farouk has always known that if you want to be on top in WWE, you have to take it.
Arm stomp.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Punching their way out of that one.
Oof, That's going to leave a mark. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense. Targeting the throat there.
Oh, raking the back. That's nasty. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Working on the leg. Looks like that disrupted The Rock's typically dazzling style.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
While The Rock might be the great one, things have changed quite a bit in the ring since Rock's heyday.
Yeah, but remember, Rock was born into this. It's what The Rock was made to do. I don't think it matters if it's been a year or 10 years for The Rock. He's always at his best.
What could Farouk be looking for? Up high. Through the air. And connects.
I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe that didn't miss.
Double tap for life.
And now gets tossed into the ring. This pin could put The Rock away for good. He got the shoulder up in time.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Oh, that got turned around on Farouk. What a clothesline! He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. He's able to reverse it. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Kicks directly to the chest.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
And now The Rock finds himself on the receiving end of some more effective damage.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
And he tosses him back in now.
Military press.
Ford goes into the cover. This could do it. Fights the shoulder up and one.
Wow. Oh, what a kick.
That's using your head.
On to the 10th street. He's making his move.
For the win. No, stops the count at two.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Now this is gonna hurt.
Dominator. Farouk has him on Dream Street.
Two. No, he beats the count.
Okay, this
Double
crowd
tap
just got
for
their
life.
hairs on their arms raised as the most electrifying man in all of entertainment is still in this.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. A splash. Look at the power and scoop slam. Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
The Rock's got to find a way to defend himself. Lifting up their opponent. What's in store?
Thunderous right hand.
He's held up high. Oh, ouch. From way out off the mark.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Up to the ropes. DDT.
Shut the door. This could be over.
DDT for a kick out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Oof. There's the double axe handle.
The millions and millions are prepared to experience.
Farouk sidesteps.
The Rock into a DDT. Vintage Rock right there.
Double tap for like.
Calculating the next move here. To the frame. Going through. This could do it. And he fights it off.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Bang! Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
What a jaw block. Devastating flourish from The Rock here.
The Rock.
The power, the strength.
Riding out of danger there.
With a lariat. So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Double leg takedown. Could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes.
And the sharpshooter is in.
This is locked in deep.
There it is. Tapping out.
Here is your winner,
This match did not end in Farouk's favor.
All of Farouk's raw power couldn't turn the tide in his favor tonight.
I can't imagine what Farouk has in store for his opponent here tonight.
It's not going to be pretty, I can tell you that. As a professional football player, he made a living running through offensive linemen. Farouk has carried that same intensity into the WWE ring.
That sort of pure athleticism is going to be hard to keep up with.
Your perspective changes when the great one is on the other side of the ring. No one
Double
brings him like
tap
The
for
Rock.
like.
I hope so, Corey. It's his catchphrase after all. Trying to get down with The Rock move for move is foolish.
With the cover, he's going for it. Only getting one out of that pin.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
Striking with a knee. Momentum is really on Farouk's side.
Yeah, it is all Farouk right now.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
And The Rock talks about just bringing it. Judging by that attack, Rock knows the fight has come to him.
Yeah, Farouk displaying that physical control.
Rock moves in the nick of time. What's his plan here? Power slam.
Lifting their opponent back to their feet and a thunderous right hand.
What could Farouk be looking for?
Watch out. Picture.
This might be the end here.
Barely kicks out.
He really thought that was it. Oh my gosh, with one hand.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. The Rock is likely the biggest challenge any superstar can take on. How should someone combat such an electrifying icon?
Back and forth we go. But it's The Rock with the reversal.
Neither competitor is backing down. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Get ready, Corey. Get ready for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment.
Double tap for like.
Farouk's in serious danger.
Two. Somehow he kicked out.
Man, oh man, what resilience. He's got to be running on instinct alone.
And guys, here we go.
All the way to the outside. From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big-time win. And chalk that one up to another hit for the Great One.
The tribal ancestor smiling down on Rock as he takes care of business here tonight.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
The Great One has become relentless.
The Rock's opponent needs to know his role.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Off the ropes and
Oh, and a big right.
takes a big hit. Oh, my goodness. He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it. Trying to escape with a series of elbows. Swinging leg breaker. He's managing to find some of that neat.
Oh, just a straight deadlift to power.
Dominator. Farouk's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Cover. And still in this.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Spine buck. Rick goes into the cover. This could do it. He got it. No, The Rock barely kicked out. How is he still in
Double
this
tap
match?
for
By the
life.
skin of his teeth.
He scattered that one. This is it. He could put him away right here. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Blistering shoulder block. This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. It's only a matter of time before one goes out.
The Rock stepping through, looking forward. He's forced to tap out. No other choice.
Here is your winner,
The Rock with the win in this one.
We just got an up-close reminder as to why The Rock really is the people's champ.
Double tap for like.
The OTC is here.
is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief, the only tribal chief, the OTC.
Double tap for
A
life.
man who held the WWE Universal title for a record obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE. Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him.
The WWE Universe embracing their tribal chief.
Reigns standing tall. The OTC is still the pinnacle of this industry. The first ever Indian-born WWE superstar.
And a gigantic, destructive force.
Double tap for life.
And his opponent from Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds, the Great Khali!
Well, he's been on a warpath as of late. In fact, he went undefeated for over 8 months.
Leaving a trail of bodies in his wake, including top names like Rey Mysterio and The Undertaker.
Stepping up to the tribal chief and the entire bloodline.
I hope this guy brought a lunch because it's going to be a long, long night.
And there's sure to be plenty of bedlam on tap in this Extreme Rules matchup.
These superstars have nothing but bad intentions in mind for each other, and they have everything and everywhere at their disposal to annihilate one another. What a barrage of stomps.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Wow, simple but effective leg drop. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
There goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Double tap for life.
Gosh.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Look at this. This can't be good. Scoops him.
And avoids taking any damage.
The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there.
Yeah, Khali's just using his size and strength.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Extreme Rules is one of the most exciting matches in WWE, Cole, and that's what makes it so exciting, is the level of creative destruction we often see from competitors.
There certainly are a lot of creative ways to inflict pain, and that may be the biggest key to victory here tonight. What reflexes to stop Khali? Khali is really displaying aggression.
Right now, the great Khali is doing whatever he feels like doing.
Whip back into the ring.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Oh, he knew exactly
Double
what
tap
he was
for
looking
life.
for when he started digging out of the apron. No one just finds a sledgehammer.
What power! And he goes for the pin. Breaks the count. What a match.
Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely open up. Shutting that down with the back elbow. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Oh, look at the knees. One after the other. Reigns in the corner, ready to strike. Spear! Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Makes the cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle. Roman Reigns, look at this. Just clothesline after clothesline. This is ugly.
Things are heading ringside now.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
That ladder changes the complexion of this match entirely.
Bringing this back into the ring. Oh,
He is. That's going to hurt.
he's looking to take things to the outside now.
A table. And guys, I don't think there will be any place settings.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
And Khali's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Looks like the great Khali's
Double
having
tap
trouble
for
generating
life.
any sort of defense. And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Superman punch!
That's the kind of power that makes you have to acknowledge the tribal chief. Reigns is certainly impressive.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
He's looking fairly drained. What on earth? What did they just do?
Oh, this is frightening. This is extremely frightening, Michael. Got him in the corner now. Torturous focus on the leg, punishing the leg.
Roman's on a roll here.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. Oh my God, that table. Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches and breaks out. And Khali needed that badly. Could be a chance for Khali to change the complexion of this. No! Khali's ready for something.
That'll turn your lights out.
Carefully measuring their opponent and dropping the...
Trying to keep the hold on, but no, couldn't keep it locked in any longer.
And now placed in the corner.
Taking this
Double
match to the
tap for
outside.
light.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Hand of hand. Khali is trying to seal this one up. And it's all over. Khali gets it done.
Here is your winner, the Great Khali!
Roman Reigns not at all happy with his loss tonight.
The thing about Roman Reigns is he won't let this be the end of things. He'll come back somehow stronger and twice as determined.
So here we go, Extreme Rules. Basically, anything goes. You can win by pinfall or submission.
Every hold, every surface, every object in the arena is all fair game for these combatants. Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. Persistent barrage.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh, my goodness.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Agonizing. Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Right now, the Great
Double
Khali is
tap
doing
for light.
whatever he feels like doing. This one's heading to the outside. And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Ripped in the hard way.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Determination is what matters. And now he's
Going for the cover here.
And a shoulder in the air.
close call, but not enough yet. Gets out of the way of that one.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Khali is really displaying aggression.
The homework done on Roman is paying off. He has him now. Oh.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Whoa. Ooh, one step ahead there.
They're just toying with their opponent right now, having fun at their expense. He averts the offense.
Kendo in hand, that means he's hardcore. He'll take them all on.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Right now,
Double
the Great
tap
Khali
for
is
life.
doing whatever he feels like doing.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. From an unbelievable height, Khali bomb. Let's go. Carefully measuring their opponent.
Oh, diving in, using their cranium as a weapon. This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Where's the attack?
What's Khali about to manufacture?
Oh, jeez. Khali's gaining the upper hand.
Reigns has to turn the
Roman's shoulders are down. Kicks out. He still has life. How?
effective way to take out the trash, but still effective in its own way. Pulling their opponent out of the corner. Boom! Nasty headbutt.
Really just laying it in. It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Yes, the trash can connects. Talk about taking out the trash.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
And bit by bit, Khali
Double
chipping
tap
away
for
at the
life.
competition.
Vice grip. Stunning display of power. Roman Reigns, and it's just too much. Has to submit.
Here is your winner,
The Great Khali walking away with the win.
A deservedly great victory for the Great Khali.
There truly is no one else like him.
Double tap for like.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
Double tap for like.
Pure intimidation.
A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE.
Bray Wyatt has given himself over to the Fiend.
One of the most
Double tap
malicious,
for like.
venomous, bizarre superstars in WWE history.
The Fireflies remain, but this version of Bray Wyatt is completely detached from the WWE Universe.
And that makes him even scarier because the Fiend will stop at nothing in his quest to spread fear throughout the WWE Universe.
An absolute master of mind games, almost impervious to pain. Nothing can stop the Fiend.
Well, this superstar has stated that conquering Roman Reigns is his destiny.
Double tap for like.
The tribal chief, the head of the table, the leader of the bloodline, Roman Reigns in action here tonight.
Growing up in a sports entertainment dynasty, Reigns was never going to settle for mediocrity. He made that perfectly clear early in his career. Now, he's king of the mountain and will swat down anyone who dares climb to the summit.
Yeah, Corey, we'll see if Reigns can maintain that position or if he's going to take a tumble down the mountainside.
The being we see in the opposite corner is the personification of evil. No one is more sadistic or vengeful than the Fiend.
I cannot fathom the agony that the Fiend's victims feel as their body and mind are being ripped apart.
Insulting. But this could also light a fire under you, make you fight even harder.
Ripping at the eyes. Reigns position at the head of...
The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night. Sleeper hold is applied.
I mean, how do you get out of this sleeper hold? What can they do? Look at this great reversal.
That's one way to do it.
Will this be enough? Gets the shoulder up and one.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Ooh! Corey, what do you think The Fiend has in store tonight?
The Fiend is all about mind games and pain, tearing his opponent apart both mentally and physically. No doubt that's what he plans to do in this match. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty
Double tap for life.
stomps.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Measuring him now, lining it up.
Yes, that's right. Bam! Things are getting risky. This will not end well. Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
Sister Abigail.
What a truly merciless act by the Fiend, looking to absolutely annihilate his victim.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Some intimidation tactics from the Fiend.
You saw that one coming. And the piston-like right hands. There's press. Hammering away.
Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely open up. Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing. The Fiend stops his opponents dead in their tracks.
The Fiend may have sealed things up.
There's two. And he's still in the game.
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Goodness, that was bad.
Oh, the power!
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Drop by.
And that's what you have to do when you are the head of the table.
Double tap for life.
Reigns is setting it up. Here it comes. Does Fiend have any fight left?
Into the cover. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive. Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
Clothesline in the corner. A couple back elbows to follow.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Getting him right into the corner.
Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner. Destroying his opponent.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent. Reigns has identified the target. Stand by. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Makes a cover. The Fiend just has to be incensed by this loss.
I'd be willing to bet that this is
Double
only going to make
tap
the
for
Fiend
life.
that much more dangerous.
Yeah, getting on his backside is not the way to go.
I can only imagine what kind of demented things the Fiend has on his mind here tonight.
I don't even want to think about it, Michael, because it's never just physical with the Fiend. He's all about imposing mental anguish, too.
Breaking down the competition piece by piece. Bray Wyatt is not one to take lightly in any form, but this is something else.
But across the ring is the head of the table himself, Roman Reigns. Reigns has been anointed the tribal chief by his family's elders, and he is absolutely merciless when it comes to his defense of that mantle.
Honestly, merciless doesn't even begin to cut it. For Reigns, everything is about maintaining the dynasty, and he's shown he's even willing to brutalize his own family to do so.
Knee strike to the spine.
With onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The original tribal chief, the only tribal chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE.
Double tap for life.
Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him.
The WWE Universe embracing their tribal chief.
Reigns standing tall. The OTC is still the pinnacle of this industry.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
World duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
Yeah, when you think about the past accomplishments, Corey, CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
You know, guys, as talented as this superstar is, I think ambition might have clouded his judgment.
Reigns is in God mode as we speak. Here we go. We've got Roman Reigns looking to continue his reign as head of the table.
The original tribal chief might have created a void in the hierarchy when he took his leave of absence, but he has made it clear to the WWE Universe and his family that he plans on reclaiming that crown by any means necessary.
Yeah, Byron, and every opponent is just another obstacle on his crusade.
And love CM Punk or hate it, you can't deny that you're all still talking about it. Punk knows it's his name on everybody's lips, and that constant stream of attention paid to everything he does only fuels Punk.
Triangle armbar applied. This has got to be exclusive.
Triangle! Triangle locked in! Uh-oh, no. That's one way to break it. Sent into the corner. Boom! What a right! Tapped in the midsection. Corey, how exactly do you go about disarming Roman Reigns? How do you prevent Reigns from unleashing that patented explosive power of his?
Well, there's really no preventing it, Cole, but if you're smart, you can use it against Reigns. Reigns' offensive...
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Bang!
Spin kick to the midsection.
Check out the springboard.
Oh, missed connection.
Here's the pin. Kicks out at just one.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near. Caught with a DDT.
High red district for CM Punk.
CM Punk from the top rope. Flying elbow drop.
And he goes for the pin. Roman Reigns in an unusual spot here, extremely vulnerable. CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
If that took Reigns down. And then quickly the cover.
2 count. He's still in this fight.
The tribal chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
Really just laying it in.
Roman's struggling here, guys.
And Reigns has clearly used up all his energy at this point. He looks straight up exhausted here, unable to be as explosive as he loves to be.
Double tap for life.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Not looking good in this position. Oh, look at this. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up. Wow! He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Yes, Roman came ready to assert his dominance and is doing just that. moment to attack. Right to the leg. Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
From the middle rope. Breathtaking Hurricane Run. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? Oh, my goodness.
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
Punk never saw that coming. Tearing down the leg now.
Double tap
And
for
he
life.
tosses him back in now.
Oh, what a clothesline.
And Punk now looking for the pinfall. And he fights it off.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Float over Russian leg sweep. Punk's got the Anaconda Vice in.
Cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission.
Tap out. Tap out.
Here is your winner, CM
And this was quite the win for CM Punk.
Just look at Roman's face. He's not happy with how this went down, and sooner or later, Reigns will find a way to correct this mistake.
Here we have CM Punk, the self-proclaimed best in the world, but even his biggest detractors would have to admit he's got the resume to back that claim up.
Absolutely. Iconic matches against legendary super...
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
To the float over.
That was pretty.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. Now, trampling the opposition.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, and in this business, there's no more desperate a time than when you have to face off against Roman Reigns.
Absolutely, Cole. And it's a dangerous strategy, but I think you have to take the risk of goading and taunting Roman Reigns. You have to outsmart him and bait him into failure. Again, a dangerous strategy.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
And props to him. He's been able to outsmart Reigns and goad him into some dangerous situations.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
To the sky!
Coming down from way up top.
And he's going to the outside.
Punk looking to finish this with the Anaconda Vice.
Can his opponent survive this?
And forcing a tap out.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free. Kick to the gut.
What a right! Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. Tossed back into the ring. With the button. These attacks are starting to impact him.
Reigns is getting set up, and here it comes!
Superman punch. After that, it's easy to see why Reigns has been at...
Reigns is setting up, here it comes! And on the line for Punk.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
He manages to kick out. What strength!
I thought that was it, but the resiliency...
He could be looking for a submission here.
Camel clutch locked in. CM Punk in big-time jeopardy. Can he hang on?
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
ruthless striking.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now. Into the cover for the win.
That's it, and Roman Reigns has done it.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The indomitable Roman Reigns, victorious.
Call it the most predictable result in all of WWE.
Just pure dominance from Reigns.
Double tap for life.
The controversial CM Punk. He's coming to this one ready for a fight.
Punk said it himself. He's not in this business to make friends. He's here to make money. Tonight is just another day at the office for the self-proclaimed best in the world.
No one looks more ready for business than Punk does.
And Roman Reigns always enters the ring prepared for a fight. Prepared to get oh so physical. That smash mouth, hard-hitting style, Reigns has perfected it.
And there's nothing pretty about perfection, Saxton. That's for sure. Battering them with repeated clotheslines in the corner.
Destroying his opponent.
Oof, well measured.
CM Punk experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. Beautiful kick hits the target.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Obviously, Roman Reigns is not your average opponent in the ring. So, Corey, what's got to be the strategy here against the OTC?
The best method against Roman Reigns is to simply stay evasive and bide your time. It would be a big mistake to just try and face Reigns head on, so be patient. Pick your spots very carefully, and then maybe pray that...
Here we go. Here's the pin. And shoulders up before a count of one.
Anyone who thought this would be over quick has another thing coming. Kick to the gut.
Boom! DDT. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Had an answer for Reigns. Float on the Russian leg sweep. He's looking a little battered now.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it. Blast off! Double axe handle connects.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Going for the legs, going right after the base.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. And he gets set back into the ring. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Oh, look at their knees. One after the other.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Oh, ouch.
Heels.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
the offense.
Vicious.
Watch this display of power. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
He's got his sights locked in now.
On the top.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike. Goodness gracious. No respect being shown whatsoever with the...
Up high.
Man, a bruising use of their body.
Came down like a lead balloon.
Barely kicks out.
How in the world did he kick out?
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Ooh, he fends that off.
See ya. Hoisting up his opponent. It's time. Go to sleep. But can Punk close this?
Now it's a cover.
That's got to be it.
Oh, he just kicked out.
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
CM Punk from the top rope.
Elbow drop from the top rope. Pin, shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
He kicks out at 2.
So close. That could have been it.
Punk has that look. Gonna try to end it.
On ringer. Their opponent in a compromising position, but...
They're gonna have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. Snap suplex.
Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
From way up.
Big double axe head, shoulders down. CM Punk might have him. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
He just
Double
won't
tap for
give
life.
up.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Looking to crush the hamstring.
Another one? A third. Kick to the back.
And Punk is still taking the fight to his opponent.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here.
Oh, strong impact. Stepping out of the ring here. Whip back into the ring. CM Punk headed from the top. He's got it down. Here we go. It's over. Punk with the victory.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
The win ripped from Roman's grasp here tonight.
The thing about Roman Reigns is he won't let this be the end of things. He'll come back somehow stronger and twice as determined.
The best in the world, CM Punk looking to get the W in singles action here tonight.
Well, I'm sure Punk's dedicating this match to his biggest fans. All the keyboard warriors who spend their days claiming to hate him. All the superstars who make him the center of the entire universe. They're probably all stewing right now as they get ready to watch this CM Punk match.
Yeah, Corey, Punk is a way of getting under people's skin, but their nonstop attention only fuels Punk's fire.
Yeah, we're looking to make quick work of this one is Roman Reigns.
You have to think that's always the plan for Roman going into a match. But we also know that he has the physical capability to drag this out into deep waters. There just simply is no such thing as giving up for the original Tribal Chief. Goes for a headlock.
Clothesline. Lightning fast punches.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
That's going to fire you up with anger. Oh, shoulder to the gut. And Punk gets battered as his opponent goes to work.
Roman not backing down at all. Getting set up in the corner now. Corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
Can he do it here? A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Oh, stop right to the hand. You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Double tap for life.
Ah, shot to the back. And goes back into the ring here. Corey, how exactly do you go about disarming Roman Reigns? How do you prevent Reigns from unleashing that patented explosive power of his?
Well, there's really no preventing it, Cole, but if you're smart, you can use it against Reigns. Reigns' offensive style uses up an incredible amount of energy. So if you can stay on your toes and avoid his arsenal at all costs, you should be able to maneuver Reigns into tiring himself out fairly quickly.
And CM Punk is in control.
And Reigns has clearly used up all his energy at this point. He looks straight up exhausted here, unable to be as explosive as he loves to be.
Check out the springboard.
Springboard, clothesline. Look at this, just unloading.
And this could be it. The pin. Kicked out.
They got close there. It could be do or die time.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Ooh, great anticipation. Up and Falcon Arrow. Ascending to the top rope.
Pump from up high.
Elbow drop from the
Double
top
tap
rope.
for
Pin.
Here we go.
Kick out just in time.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. Hoisting up his opponent, it's time. Golden sleep. That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Two. Just barely making it out.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. And Roman getting stuck with even more offense.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
Stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass. Getting him right into the corner.
Getting him in place, but for what?
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex! putting the pressure on.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now.
Turns that back on CM Punk. Boom, impact.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Targeting the shoulder with escape and a takedown. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Double tap for life.
Ringing the arm, looking now for a top wrist block. Ooh, and a shot to the body.
Reigns putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
All the leverage and pressure.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter. Wow, what a club. Power slam. And Roman continues to take on damage there.
Time to see how much CM Punk has left in him.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
On the top.
Down.
Stomping away.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming.
Drops an elbow.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Homeward. The Intercontinental device is cinched in by CM Punk.
And he has no...
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. We've seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
Ooh, man.
We have a pin. Shoulders are down. CM Punk is your winner here.
Here is your winner,
A victorious CM Punk.
Reigns will not take this loss lightly. He doesn't like when someone thinks they have his number.
Double tap for life.